Well, good afternoon. Hope you're ready for some saddle racing, because that's what we're doing for the next hour and a half, probably. As I get things still situated. Of course, it's going to take a little bit of time to get everybody here and get the horses drawn out, drafted, picked. It's actually going to be a dice roll today, which will determine your horse. Blind dice roll, pick, however you want to put it. Welcome, welcome, D. Scott Howard. So we've got two. Me and D. Scott. Mark Russell. Mark Russell's here, so that's three. Okay. You're not going to race, Tribe Fan? Okay. It's alright. No obligations here. Don't have to. Finishing up your Jenkins replay. That's always a good feeling, getting a project done. How many starts did he have that year? $39. Oh, okay. 39 starts. You're already finishing up, huh? You played that out pretty quick. Are you doing super advanced? Yes, okay. Well, you knocked it out pretty quick. What's his record? Anybody else that wants in on the Apba saddle racing, just let me know. You don't have to have raced before, it doesn't matter. You can be a first timer. Jump right in. Jason Kunkel. (21-13). And his actual record was... I know I'm quizzing you. Anybody else that wants in on the saddle racing? We've got 4 racers so far. 24-13. He's not going to make the win total. All week long, while working, you get notifications. But today, nothing. Maybe that's why people are slow to show up. I don't know why it does that. Notifications. Yeah, it could get close though. 21 and 13. It could be 23. 23 and 13. That's awesome. If he wins the next two. You got an email. You got an email or a notification that I put something on Facebook, or probably either something on Facebook or Twitter. I put it out on Twitter also. If you follow me on Twitter, I put it on there. I put it on Twitter and Facebook each time. I didn't give much warning on Facebook this time. I was going to do it, and then I got distracted and then forgot until about 30 minutes. Stratomatic Delaware, you are in. Good. So we're only at 5. We only got 5 racers so far. These are going to be all-time greats. All-time great horses. What I'm going to do is roll a D6. Whatever it comes on, I'll count down. I'll deal out that number. The third one, that'll be your horse. I'll reshuffle every time. I mean, they're not marked or anything. I don't know what horse is what, if you're worried about that. I couldn't tell you. Oh, and another thing is I took out all the horses that we used in the last all-time greats race, so there won't be any repeats. These are all different ones. So let's see if we can get a few more. I'll wait about 3 more minutes. About 3 more minutes. I've only got 3 people watching. We've got 5 people in. That doesn't add up. Now 5 watching now. Hi, Jonathan Vanderzeel. Are you in? Want to race? Oh, and I've got the updated rankings also. Let's see. I need to unhook this because it's going to choke me if I don't. Sure, why not? It's not pro wrestling, but it is horse racing. So we've got 6 people. If your name's not on there, it's because you haven't raced at least 2 races. So, the people that are ranked, right, this is your second race. All the ranking players will pick first, or will get first dibs. Even though this one's going to kind of be random anyway. Herb is in. All right, Herb. So that makes 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anybody else? Anybody else want in? You don't have to have raced before. You can be a first timer. Not a big deal. Let's see. That'll work. Don't know why you're not getting notices on the PC anymore, just the phone. Yeah, I mean, it seems like that's the way it is for me too. When I follow somebody and I get notices, it's really only on my phone. I guess they figure nobody looks at their PC anymore. Everybody looks at their phone. So we've got a few more spots. We've got 3 more spots if anybody wants in. I'm going to go 1 minute. And we'll be ready to go. Didn't get anything on your phone. You got that? Do you have that little bell notification? You got your notifications turned on? Yeah, you said you got your notifications turned on because you got other ones. So I don't know. It could be on my end how I do something. Maybe I didn't do something right, or like I didn't do it like I normally do it. I don't know. Don't know. I'm sure Steve Ryan will want to get in if he can, and Pete Bosox. Right, you can be subscribed, but then there's a little, like on your PC, if you go up in the right hand corner, there should be a bell next to. There might be like some row of 9 dots, a square of 9 dots, and then there's a bell, and then there's a little circle with your logo in it. Make sure you click on that. Make sure your notifications are on. Let's see. Click on that bell, and then click on the settings. So if you click on that bell and then click on that little gear icon, I just got notice on my phone that you're starting a horse race. Only send me requests and emails, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. So you just want to make sure everything's turned on. That happens. Sometimes stuff gets turned off and you don't know why. All right, let's see. First up is going to be Jason Kunkel. Let's get the horses going here. So let's do number 5 for Jason Kunkel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 to go. 4 to go. Jason Kunkel, 4 to go. I know Beatles wanted in. And he is a 23 rated horse. What color do you want, Jason? 23 is going to be column 1. I think they'll all be, well, they're not necessarily all going to be column 1. Dark blue. That is the dark blue. Jason Kunkel is on the inside lane with 4 to go. So next up we have Stratomatic Delaware. I can pick these up. I'm going to reshuffle them anyway. Alright. And it's a 1. Top horse. Count Fleet. Good horse, 24 rated. Count Fleet is, what color do you want? Black. Gotcha, black. Next up is Mark Russell. Mark Russell, we'll shuffle him up. And a 3. 1, 2, and 3. Special Tiger. He's a 15. He is an all-time great, though. Mark Russell. Color. Let's see. Lance Wentworth, you want in? Lance, you can get in if you want. Mark Russell, you got a color for me? Orange Tiger. Orange Special Tiger. Alright, he's a 15, so that's going to be column 3. Okay, so next up is looks like Herb. Lance, I got you. Let's see. Next up is Herb. Put these back in the mix. Here we go, Herb. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how to say it. Sorowitsch. Herb, what color do you want? He's a 23. That will be column 1. Well, Jonathan, yeah, we can pretty much, if you have a question, just ask the question. Advanced rules. Red. Sorowitsch, okay. We will call it Sorowitsch. Next up is going to be moi. We'll shuffle them up. Nice and good. See what the die says. 2, 1, 2. Devonna Dale. Sorowitsch is red. Okay, and me, column 1, I will be green. I'll fix that in a minute. Okay, next up will be D. Scott Howard. I can't pick him up. It is cardstock, but not real, not real thick cardstock. D. Scott, a 1, also. Captain Don, he's a 20. '20 is column 2. Yellow, taking Steve Ryan's color. Yellow for D. Scott Howard. Next up, we're going to go with Jonathan Vanderzeel. Right? Yes. Jonathan, you're up. What color do you want? You are 1, 2, 3. Kelso. I can read that one. Kelso. Pronounce it. Kelso for Jonathan Vanderzeel. He's going to be a 1. He's a 25. And let's see. What color would you like, JVD? For Kelso. We've got purple, white, light blue, and gray. Light blue. Now we've got Lance. Lance Wentworth. Cannot pick those up. Last one. What's it going to be, Lance? A 2. 1. Dolphin. He's an 18. Dolphin. Not like, kind of like dolphin, but dolphin. Lance, and let's see. JVD was light blue. Lance, what color? Gray. Gray it is. And we are ready to go unless there's somebody else that wants in at the last minute. Last minute, last call. Last call. D. Scott, you got, no, Mark Russell got the lowest rated horse. I don't know that that means he's the worst, but the lowest rated. Now we got to get set up here, bring the horses into view. All right, here we go. Get my dice in there. These 2 horses did not get picked. Poor horses. And what did I do? Forego. Count Fleet. Okay. I don't want that one. Here we go. Forego. Jason Kunkel. 33. 33 is a 1. Column 1 is a 9.5. $9.5 for Jason Kunkel and Forego. Worst to first, yep. We'll see what you got, Mark. And my cord, do not get in the way, please. Maybe should stick that up there. Straight ahead 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leaves you 1.5. I like it. Count Fleet. Stratomatic Delaware. And it's a 45. 45 is a 9. Column 1, a 9. 8.7. 8.7. Stratomatic Delaware. Straight ahead 8. 0.7 left over, and now we have Mark Russell's Special Tiger. 56 is a 12. 12 in column 3. 8.2. So 8.2. I would assume you want to go 8, but maybe not. Could move in 1, go 7. Straight 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leaves him 1.2. Herb, you're up. Sorowitsch. 51. Sorowitsch. A 3. Column 1 and a 3 is a 9.3. 9.3. Interesting decisions. I like it already. Oh, N1. Okay. Mark Russell. From lane 3. Oh, I didn't get my sheet out. From lane 3 in. Oh, cord. It's going to knock those horses over. I'm not careful. Is a 2.5 tenths. So that leaves you with, instead of 1.2, that leaves you with 9.95, or 0.95, I believe. .95. You had 1.2. Oh yeah, 0.2.5 from the lane. You're right. Stratomatic Delaware. Herb, are you there? Herb, you got a 9.3. $136. Nice. Okay, from lane 4 in is 2 tenths. 2 tenths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. Can't do that. Straight ahead, 8 and 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.2. 8.2 leaves you 1.1. Devonna Dale, the green horse, which is me, 15, is a 4. 9.2. 9.2. Let's see, from lane 5 in, it's 2 tenths. I think I'm going to go 2 tenths, 4 tenths, 6 tenths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.6. 7.6, 9.2 minus 7.6 is 6, 1.6. 1.6 left. Captain Dawn is D. Scott Howard. 4.3, or 4.43. 43 is an 11. Column 2 and an 11. 8.4. Replay baseball. Might need your help on that a little bit. Captain Don D. Scott, you got an 8.4. Ahead 8 and as far in as possible. Okay. Let's see, from column 6 or lane 6 is 1.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.3. 8.3, so that leaves you 0.1. Kelso, Jonathan Vanderzeel, you're up. Ready? Jonathan, 54 is a 13. Column 1, a 13 is a 8.3. 8.3 for Jonathan Vanderzeel. Where would you like to go? Jonathan Van Der Zeel, 8.3. You're right here. Eight would put you right here in one ahead 7. Okay, 7 from lane 7 is 1.5, so 1.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.15 leaves you 1.15. All right, Lance Dolphin, 34. 34 is a 10, and Dolphin is an 18, which is, I forgot to write what column you're on, 2. Uh, 34 again is a 10 on column 2. 8.5. 8.5 for Lance. And Dolphin. From lane 8 in is going to be 1/10. It's only going to cost you 1/10. Got an 8.5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 4, put you there. Lance, are you with us? Or are you still thinking? I don't want to rush you. It's okay. There's no rush. In 4, ahead as far as possible. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.4. That leaves you 1.1. 1.1 left over. Heading to the corner. And we've got Jason Kunkel, 1.5 in the bank, 46, 14. 14 column 1, not a good roll. 8.1. So 9.6 for Forgo. 9.6. Stratomatic Delaware will be next in the black. Ahead 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Furlong to furlong. 1.6. Leftover, Stratomatic Delaware. Count Fleet 65 is a 19. Column 1 and a 19. 7.6. Plus your 0.7 is 8.3. 8.3 for Stratomatic Delaware. Canned Beetles, doggone it. Tried to wait. Straight ahead 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, next up is Herb with Sorowitsch. 21. 21's a 9. 9 in column 1's an 8.6. 8.6 plus your 1.1 is a 9.7. That's okay. That's all right. Life happens. So 9.7, Herb. For Sorowitsch, stay the head 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He takes the lead. 0.7 left for Herb. Now we have the yellow horse. That is Captain Don D. Scott Howard. 26. That was close. Almost knocked over a horse. 26 is a 7. Column 2 and a 7. 8.7 plus your 0.1 is an 8.8. 8.8 for D. Scott Howard. N1 straight ahead as far as possible. Okay, from lane 4 it's 2 tenths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.2. And that's going to leave you with 0.6. Green horse is Devonna Dale, that is me. 21, 13, yuck. 13, column 1 is an 8.2. Plus my 1.6. 9.8. 9.8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1.8 left. Now we have Special Tiger, Mark Russell. 16 is a 10. Column 3 and a 10 is an 8.3. 8.3, 9.25. You've got 9.25. You had 0.95 left. So 9.25. Sorry, Pete Bosox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straight ahead 8. That will leave you with 1.25. Next up is the gray, which is Lance and Dolphin. Not Dolphin, but Dolphin. 36 is a 7. Column 2 and a 7 is an 8.7. 8.7, 9.8 total. 9.8 for Dolphin. From lane 4 ends a 2 tenths per square. Lance, you've got a 9.8. Ahead 9. Now, you want to be on these inside 3 lanes in the corners. I know it's your first time. I should have said something, because this is going to cost you more per space. 1.5 instead of 1. It'll cost you an additional 5 tenths. So you want to move in on the corners. Dauphin is the pronunciation. Okay. Or Dauphin or Dauphin? Dauphin? Dauphin, okay. So you'll want to move in because it's going to cost you, that'd be 3 instead of 2. So if you moved in, that'd be 2 tenths, and then 7. That'd be 7.2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can move all the way to the inside. Okay. 2 tenths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.2. That leaves you with 2.6. So you reserved a lot of energy, but you're staying back, but that's okay. Sometimes patience works. Kelso JVD. Jonathan Vanderzeel, you're up. The light blue horse of Kelso 43 is a 9. Column 2 or column 1 is an 8.6. 8.6 plus your 1.15. 9.75. 9.75. Jonathan Vanderzeel. 9.75. So you definitely want to move in. I mean, you don't have to. You can. Which I've never had a horse out here, so I don't know how that works out, but in 4 and up 8. Okay, from lane 6. There's 3. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How about right there? 7.6. If y'all moved you in 4, that'd give you 7.6. So that leaves you with 2.15 left in reserves. So the red horse of Herb is in the lead. Sorowitsch. We need to move things around without dropping the camera, turning things off. Try to get everybody in there. Okay, Sorowitsch, Herb. 13. 13's a 13. 13 is a 13. Column 1, 8.1. 8.1 plus your 0.7 is 8.8. 8.8 for Herb. Jason Kunkel's next. Try to get that light out of there. Straight ahead 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 0.8 left. I haven't been getting very good rolls here. I need to get some better rolls. There you go. Speak of the devil, 66 is a 1. For Jason Kunkel, a 1 in column 1. And furlong 3 is a 9.3. 10.9. 10.9 total. For Jason Kunkel, 10.9. 7, 8, 9, 10's right there. Right. Yeah, you had 0.7 from the last one, and you had a 8.1 on the roll, so it was an 8.8 total. I had 9, so that's going to put you right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1.9 left. Count Fleet, Stratomatic, Delaware. $36. 36 is an 8. And that's column 1 and an 8. 8.6. So 8.9. You had 0.3 left over, 8.6. I mean 8.9 total. Straight ahead 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got a little division going on. Here's 0.9 left. Yellow. Cap Dawn. D. Scott Howard 54 is a 3. Column 2 and a 3. 9.0. So 9.6 total. Straight ahead 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That leaves you 1.6. Devonna Dale 36 is a 6. And column 1 and a 6. 8.9 plus my 1.8. 10.7. 10.7 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stratomatic, Delaware, you're slowing me up. I'm just kidding. 8 to there. 2.7 left over. Now we have orange. Special Tiger. 11. Look at him go. There's a 2. Special Tiger is column 3. And a 2 is a 9.0. 10.25. Total. 10.25 for Special Tiger. But he's in that lane 3 that's getting backed up by Stratomatic Delaware. He might have had like a little gas bubble or something, and once he gets that out, he'll take off a little bit. So Mark Russell, I hope you're not like in the middle of a roll or something, but you got a 10.25. 5, 6, 7, 8 to there. Straight ahead 8. Gotcha. Alright, so that leaves you with 2.25. The light blue horse of Kelso. Jonathan Vanderzeel. 32. 32 is a 6. Column 1 and a 6 is 8.8. 10.15. No, 8.8, sorry. 8.8 is a 10.95. 10.95, so almost an 11. But it's a 10.95 for Jonathan. That's okay. It's okay, Mark. No biggie. 10.95 for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to there. N1 and then 8. So from lane 2 in is a 2.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 9.25. You can go 10 if you want. We're going around the track one time, so 8 furlongs. So 9.25. Is a 0, 7, 1.7 left. Okay, now it is Dauphin. Dauphin. Dauphin 53. 53 is a 9. Column 2 and a 9. 8.4. Wow. 8.4. That's going to leave you with an 11. 11 even for Lance. So it's only 8 right there, and that's pretty much all you can do. I mean, you can go in, stay in lane 3, or go in if you want. So that would leave you with 3 if you stayed there. Copy. Does that mean go there? 3 left over. Dolphin's just back there cruising. Just cruising. Just saving it up. Saving that energy up. Round the corner we come. Here we lane, and we are on 4 go. Right? Furlong number 431 is an 11. 11 is an 8.2. 8.2, 9.2, 10.1. 10.1 for Jason Kunkel. 10.1. Let's see. Sorowitsch is next. And good old roadblock. We'll see. You might hoof it up here in a minute. Hopefully I can roll like a 66 or something. Straight ahead 9. Right on the crease. There we go. So 1.1 left over. And Sorowitsch on the outside. 13. I think you had that before, didn't you? 13's a 13. 8.0. So I'm not rolling very well for you, Herb. 8.8. Again. 8.8. dropping back just a little bit. If you go 8, you'll put you right there. Now you could move in. You could realize that you might not win this thing and move in and try to block it up. It's up to you. Can my balance move me up one more? Yeah, you can. From lane 3, it's 0.25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you want to move in another one or just stay right there? 8.25. So that leaves you with I don't know why I have trouble with this. 8.25. 0.55. 0.55. All right. Now we've got Count Fleet. Is he saving up or is he already out of gas? That's the question. 56 is a 10. Count Fleet. 10 in column 1 is an 8.3. Plus your 0.9, 9.2. 9.2 for Count Fleet. And now Herb's in front. 8 to there, straight ahead 8. So you put a little in your tank there, little reserves. 1.2 left, and now we have the yellow horse of D. Scott Howard, Captain Don. 43. And 11. And let's see, D. Scott's column 2 and 11 is an 8.1. 8.1, 1.6, 9.7. 9.7 for D. Scott. I'm not really liking my position there, but it's okay. Straight ahead 9. 9. So that leaves you with 0.7. Light blue horse is Jonathan Vanderzeel, and that is, what is it, Kelso. You're up, Jonathan. 64 is a 5. 5 in column 1. 8.8. 8.8 and a 1.7 is a 5. 10.5. 10.5 for JVD. Nine to there, 10 to there. Nine. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 to there. All right, so you've got 1.5 left. Now it is me, Devonna Dale. Thirteen's a 10. I've been rolling some 13s. 13 is a 10. 10 in column 1. 8.3. Plus my 2.7. 11. 11 even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to there, and I will stay there. 3 left over. Orange, Special Tiger. Mark Russell, 32. 16. 3 and a 16. 7.5. 7.5, 9.75. Mark Russell, 9.75. Total. You had 2.25 left over. Straight ahead 8. 8. So that leaves you with 1.75. Now Dauphin. I want to say Dauphin. Lance, 61 is a 4. 61 is a 4. Column 2 and a 4. 8.8. 11.8. You had 3 left over. 11.8. 11.8. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8's going to put you right at the back of the pack. That'll leave you 3.8 left. You could move in, move up. You could move to the outside and move up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.15, 9.15, 10.15. 11.15 would put you right there. 11 point, let's see, lane 11.35, 11.55, 11.75. You have enough to put yourself right here, honestly. You'd have 0.05 left. If you wanted to burn everything up, you could go right here. Decisions. Because you can move through horses sideways. You can't move through them ahead. Forwards. You can't jump over them, but you can move sideways. Burn it all. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.15, 9.15, 10.15, 11.15, 3.5, 5.5, 7.5. Leaves you with 0.05. But you are sniffing second place at the moment. Jason Kunkel. You are up, sir. 21, 11. 11 in column 1. 5th furlong. 8.1. 9.2. Total. Yeah, you have to use it all up on the last turn as much as you can. Right. On that last furlong, you have to use up as many points as possible. So, Jason, you've got a 9.2. Currently the leader by a length. Technically. Straight ahead 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1.2. And now, Lance, you're back up. Dauphin, 51 is a 4. And Dauphin is column 2 and a 4. 8.7 plus your 0.05, 8.75. 8.75. Just on that last furlong. You don't have to cross. You don't have to cross the finish line, just unless nobody crosses the finish line, which that's not going to happen. So Lance, you've got an 8.75. I assume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put you right there. Is that what you want to do, Lance? Just move ahead 8. Lance might have left because he thought he was still back there or something. You're up in second place, Lance. Because you can't go around him. I mean, you can move out to the second lane if you'd like. I'm going to say that's what he wants to do. If he wants to change, we can do it. Sorowitsch. Because he's only got 0.75 left. So he can only move outwards if you wanted. Can't move forward. 35 for Sorowitsch is a 5. 5 in column 1 is 8.7. 8.7 plus your 0.55, 9.25. 9.25, Herb. Right there is Herb, 9.25. D. Scott Howard is next. Straight ahead 9. 9.25. $14 is an 8. Column 2 and an 8. 8.3. So a 9 even. 0.7 left, so 9 even for D. Scott Howard and Captain Dawn. Straighten these up. Straight ahead 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. That uses everything up, so 0 left. Light blue, Kelso, Jonathan Van Der Zeel. 16 is an 8. 8.4. 9.9. You had 1.5 left. So a 9.9 for Jonathan Van Der Zeel. Eight to right there. So if you go 8, that's going to put you right there. If you want to go out, you can. You got a 9.9. It's going to be an 8.15. 9.15 to right there. Just move you 8. Okay. 1.9 left. Black Count Fleet. 45. 9. Column 1 and a 9 is 8.3. 8.3, and you've got 1.2 is a 9.5. So 9.5 for count fleet. Oh, you want to move out one. Okay. So 8.15. That leaves you with another 1.15. $1.75. So 1.75 right behind JVD. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 for count fleet. That leaves 2.5. 2.5 left over for Devonna Dale, 36, 6. Column 1 and a 6. 8.6. 8.6, 11.6. 11.6. Man, I don't want to get too far behind. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $7.15, $8.15, $9.15, $10.15, $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.15, 8, 9, 10.15. I'm going to go there. I'm going to do that. 10.15. Okay, that leaves me with, I had 11.6, 1.45. 1.45. Okay. Orange Tiger. Special Tiger. 24 is an 11. Man, I'm not helping you out any. I'm sorry, Mark. 11 on column 3. 7.9. Plus your 1.75. 9.65. 9.65 for Special Tiger. Nine to right there. Straight ahead 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that leaves you with 1.65. And we're back around to 4 go. Let's see here. Four to go. 55. 55 doubles is a 2. Column 1 and a 2. 8.9. Plus your 1.2, 8.9 plus 1.2 is 1. 10.1. 10.1 for Jason Kunkel. He is the pace setter. He is the pace setter. 10.1. Straight ahead 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1.1 left. That's about what he's been doing. And now we have Sorowitsch. Sorowitsch. 11. Herb, you got the 1. You got the 1. Column 1. 9.0. But you only had 0.25 left over. So it's a 9.25. So that helps out. 9.25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 to right there. Nice game for Fergie Jenkins, looks like. So he got another win. Straight ahead 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Timber. Okay, so that leaves you with, again, 0.25. Captain Don doing a fabulous job up here. D. Scott Howard. See how long he can stay up in front. 54 is a 3. That's not bad. 3 in column 2. 8.7. And that's what you have, an 8.7. You didn't carry over any. No carryover, so 8.7. Lance, you're up next. Eight to right there. So 0.7. At least you put a little back. So Lance, you're up. 35. 35 is a 6. Column 2 and a 6. 8.4. And you had 0.75, so 9.15. $9.15 for Lance. $9 to right there for Dauphin. We've got Dauphin on the move. 9 would put you right there. Are you back, Lance? Did Lance have to? Did he have to go? I don't think he did. I don't think he said he did. I'm going to assume he wants to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That leaves him 0.15. And now it is Devonna Dale. $64 is a 9. 9, column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.2. 9.65. 9.65. 8. 8 to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then if I move in, it's 0.25, 8.25. 9.25. Yeah, let's do that. 9.25, so that leaves me with 4.4 left over. Kelso. The light blue, Jonathan Vanderzeel. 54. 54 is a 13. Column 1, 13. 7.8. 7.8, 8 point, plus your 1.75. $9.55. $9.55 for Jonathan Vanderzeel. Forward 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 0.55. And now it is count fleet. 24. 6. Column 1 is 6. 8.5. 8.5. 10, 11. 2.5 left. That gives you 11 even. Stratomatic Delaware, straight ahead 6. 4, 5, 6. Really? That's all you want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leaves you 5 left over. Trying something out, huh? All right, Special Tiger. 35. 35 is a 7. Column 3 and a 7. 8.2. 9.85. 9.85 for Mark Russell, Special Tiger. Nine to right there. Straight ahead 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. This will be interesting. 8. 1.85. Back around to 4 go. 4 go. This is the corner. For some reason, I cannot get this corner in very well. Maybe I just need to get crazy here and really rotate it around. $41 is a 4. 4, column 1. 8.6 plus your 1.1, 9.7. 9.7. 9.7 for 4 a go. You're 4 behind the line. I get 6 again. You are correct. Ahead 9 for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, that leaves you 0.7. Next up is Sorowitsch, and I get you in there barely. I move it like that. 42 for Sorowitsch, and that is a 4. 42 is a 4. We just had that. 8.6. Okay, 8.6. 8.85. 8.85 for Herb. Straight ahead 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 0.85 left. All right, Lance. Are you there, Lance? Dauphin. 46, an 11. Column 2 and an 11. 7.5. So 7.65. Oh, N1. From lane 2 and 1. From lane 2 in is 0.25, so 0.6 left over for Herb. .6 left over for Herb. Okay, Lance. I don't think Lance is here for some reason. I have that feeling. He's got a what? 7.65. 67. So 0.65. When he burned it up, he burned it up. All right, Devonna Dale. 62 is I believe that's a 5. I think 62 is a 5. Is it not? Yeah. It is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.5. So 8.9. 8 to right there. 0.9 left. Yellow Captain Dawn. D. Scott Howard, 66. He got it. He got the 1. In column 2 and a 1. 8.8. 9.5. We'll see what happens. 9.5 for D. Scott Howard. Nine to right there. So a 0.5 left for Captain Don. Kelso. Vanderzeel 56 is a 10. Column 1 and a 10. 8 even. So 8.55. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is right there. That's as far as you can go forward. So if you want to move out one, you can, but you can't move any more farther forward. Jonathan van der Ziel, you're going to be right there with an 8. Is that what you want to do, Jonathan? If he wants to move out, he can. Special Tiger. Mark Russell, 41, is a 6. And column 3 and a 6. 8.2. 8.2. Where are you? 9. Oh, 10. It's 10.05. Got you, Jonathan. 10.05 from Mark Russell. 9.10 to right there. Mark Russell will put you got 10.05, straight ahead 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 1.05 left. Now here he is, bringing up the rear. Almost an 11. But it's a 12, and that is an 11. And then we're on furlong 6. An 11. Furlong 6. 8.0. 13. 13 even. 11 to right there. 13. I mean, that's as far as you can go. 11. Unless you want to move out here, which not advised. Oh, straight ahead 8. I'm sitting here I was looking at your last one instead of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry about that. 8. 5 left over. All right, now we can move this around a little bit. This is it. Well, actually, I guess Stratomatic Delaware gets 2 more turns. Is that right? I'm not sure. 31 and 11. 31's an 11 for Forgo. $7.6. 8.3. 8. And then 0.25. So 0.05. for 4 go. Okay, Sorowitsch, 41 is a 3. And 8.5, 9.1, 9.1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you can't move anymore, so he's got 1/10 left. He's in the lead. He is overtaken 4 go. Now we have Captain Don. "14 is an 8. And Captain Don's calling 2. 7.9. 8.4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And from lane 3, let's see, if you go that way, 8.25. That's an 8.3 there. So that leaves you with 0.1 in 3rd place so far. And now we have Devonna Dale. Still only get 1 more roll, but he's still back 1 furlong on the chart again. Right. 53. 53 is a 7. And we're on me. 53 is a 7. 8.1. Plus my 0.9. That worked out good. A 9 even. 9 even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 even, but D. Scott Howard's ahead of me. He's got 1/10 left. So now we have Dauphin. 65, 17. Column 2 and a 17. 6.7. 7.35. 7.35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 0.3. 0.05. Left for Dauphin, whatever. Kelso. 41 is a 10. For Vanderzeel, a 10. 7.8. Plus your 0.55. 8.35. Eight, and then 0.3, so 0.05 left for Vanderzeel. Kelso, Special Tiger, 23, 17. I have not rolled good at all for Mark Russell. 17, 6.4. Yeesh. 7.45. So not only did he have the worst rated horse, I've just rolled awful. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 0.3, 0.45 right there. So 0 left over. I appreciate you playing and having a good... There you are. Sorry I didn't get you on there. Not getting everybody on there. There we go. Count Fleet. 36. 36 is a 8. Is an 8. Column 1 or column 1 and an 8. 8.2 in the 7th furlong. 13.2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13.2, and let's see, can't move that way. 13.15. So 0.05, but you're in there by yourself anyway, so it looks like it is Herb, the winner. He had 1/10 left. And Kunkel, Jason Kunkel had a 0.05, so he's second. Third place is D. Scott Howard. Nice run by D. Scott Howard in a not a very highly rated horse. Fourth is me, Devonna Dale. Fifth is Count Fleet, Stratomatic Delaware. Sixth is Jonathan Vanderzeel. Seventh is Lance. If I could write, that would be helpful. Seventh, and then eighth place, Mark Russell, which a lot of that was my fault. I take a lot of blame for that. There are the final standings. Herb, Jason, D. Scott, me, Stratomatic Delaware, JVD, Lance, and Mark Russell. So it's an 8-point race this week. 8 horses. So Herb is going to get 8 points. Herb is actually, he's raced twice. That's going to give him 19 for a three race total of 19. And that's what, 6? Raises it average up to 6. Whatever that means. So, alright. That wasn't too bad. I mean, we didn't get started till... That was like an hour and a half. It's about an hour and a half. It's gotten a lot faster. It's gotten a lot faster since that first race. That was... Whew. I appreciate you guys doing it with me. You know, it wouldn't be fun if I was sitting here by myself, which I have done. I did put a race on there by myself. I don't know if you caught that one. It's been a little while, but it's on there. I recreated one of the races that was on from 83. Imagine if it took 90 minutes, to play 2 minutes of baseball. Yeah, I know. That's crazy talk. There is a game out there that does take almost as long as a real baseball game to play. What was the name of that game? I cannot remember. It's basically a pitch-by-pitch game. I had a question, but forgot what it was. Try to remember next time. Anytime you want to ask a question, you can ask it. Even if I'm playing baseball, it doesn't matter. You can ask a question anytime about anything. Okay, I'm going to get out of here for now. Appreciate you guys. It was fun. We'll do it again probably next Sunday. We'll try to work it in. I'm going to do 10 of these. This was race number 7. And then we'll kind of put it back for a little while. Maybe pull it out every once in a while, but it won't be like every week deal. But this will be a 10-week deal. Dugout steps? No. It wasn't dugout. Site to check out the guy who's remaking this game. Yeah. I'd like to know that. Who is remaking the game? ASG Games? They make some good games. We'll try to shoot for about the same time. 1 o'clock Central, 2 Eastern. Try to do it again. I did have ASG Golf at one time, but I sold it. It's a really good game. I really liked it. I'm trying to get into Apba golf now, so I'm working on that right now. Yeah, well, I'll check it out too. All right, guys, I'm out of here for now. You guys take care. Have a great rest of the weekend, and until next time, take care and God bless. God bless America too.